We first have to be a Christian. We have to know that we're a Christian. And so what must somebody do to be saved, brother?
Well, the question with the word do in it, you got to be careful. That indicates man has something to do with it. We don't have to do anything. Jesus did it all. It's a gift you accept. I've always said there's only two religions in the world, and that's Cain and Abel. You read the story back in Genesis chapter 4. Cain and Abel. Cain brought a sacrifice to God. He brought his fruit and vegetables. Hey, God, look what I did for you. Here's my fruit and vegetables. God wouldn't take it. Abel brought a lamb, a sacrifice, an innocent sacrifice, and God accepted it. And that sets the pattern for the two religions in the world. I call them the do and the done. Do you do something to go to heaven, or has it already been done? It's already been done. Jesus did it all.
I don't totally disagree with this, but I'd say the lesson with Cain and Abel, and I've heard Kent say this for a long time, and my tradition says there's going to be, what did Cain, like I said, I'm not saying it's wrong. I don't think you do anything to get saved. I think that's a red herring. But the problem with Cain and Abel, more specifically, was that Abel did what God said. Cain brought his own stuff to the table. Abel brought what God said to the table by faith. Jesus didn't chastise the Pharisees because they kept what God said too well, and he hates that. No, he chastised them for making up their own commandments, not doing what God said, making void the commandments of God for their own tradition. Kind of like they both brought sacrifices, but God wasn't pleased with Cain's sacrifice. He didn't have faith. He thought he could do it his own way. Abel did it God's way. Remember the Sabbath.